The fact that Power Rangers is still active as long as Super Sentai is, I realized to myself that I've been keeping up with new installments of Super Sentai to think of whether or not they will be adapted to Power Rangers. Judging by what we got so far in Power Rangers, we have what is brought because of what Super Sentai released, aside from the minds of the different studios who adapted what was released. These years it's like the traditional stuff isn't being kept anymore. Change is inevitable and I get it, but it's just that there are those which I honestly don't see its intended potential. And I can, but only after someone can explain it to me. In referring about Super Sentai, when normally teams of 5 or 3 wear suits that match enough, some of the installments don't do that. Kyuranger features 9 main team members. To me, that's too many for Power Rangers standards. What's more, while the suits have the same basic appearance regardless of the colors, the sizes differ. The best example is the black suit. If you ask me, it can make anyone look big as a brute. After them is Lupin Ranger versus Pat Ranger. 2 teams in one show? The only way Power Rangers do that is, which is rather satisfactory, is a crossover episode, even if it has to be a 2-parter or even a 3-parter. And the different teams are from different seasons. Now, of course, Super Sentai does that as well, but it should be a limit for the Power Rangers franchise to follow. Also, the Lupin Rangers and Pat Rangers are rivals to each other? What production company working on Power Rangers want that? They may be different teams, but they're all Power Rangers, and that's why they're all the same. Thirdly, the Lupin Ranger suits are red, blue, and yellow, while the Pat Ranger suits are red, green, and pink. If anyone gets the idea that adapting the installment can turn up a profit, I very much recommend that they use only the Pat Ranger suits and that they make their own blue and yellow Rangers. I'm calling it. The Pat Ranger suits appeal more than the Lupin Ranger suits. Then we come to Zenkaiger, currently the latest in the series. It's as if production took a shift or something. For one, the suits don't match at all. I suppose it comes from the fact that only one of them is human while the others are robots designed differently, which is noticeable right away. The leader ranger, most of him is white, and the rest looks more like he should be the 6th ranger or even an extra ranger. So the overall appearance is perplexing to the extent that it's difficult to even categorize the ranger. Already the whole team looks complicated. How's it going to fit in Power Rangers? Can it at all? Would it look right? Would it feel right? I'd answer that it would not. Now, this discussion has nothing to do with the antagonists of Super Sentai. They are individuals who the heroes are supposed to combat, and that's all that needs to be important. After all I explained, I refer to only the heroic teams themselves. After all, they are what the shows are about. The assertion I'm making is, even if there ever is potential, some of the seasons are more different than they should be, at least for the Americans, and such that adapting them into Power Rangers wouldn't be effective as they ever did in their country of origin. It might have to do with fitting the Japanese audience, and so not all of it can be taken very well in other countries. That is, with respect to the particular content and the age range of viewers who the show is for. Therefore, even as it ever bothers me to say it, I deduce that not all seasons of Super Sentai can be adapted into Power Rangers, and plausibly that those other seasons can only be reworked into their own adaptations. And that's it for this video. So let me read you. Do you think I'm wrong about what I discussed? Do you think every season of Super Sentai can be in Power Rangers? And whichever seasons that will never be adapted, do you think they can be in their own series? And if you do, why? Also, what do you want to see in those series? Let me know, and thanks for watching.